Hi, my name's Kaz and I've got Parkinson's. I'm going to do my video from my little area today. I've finished it. It's all looking good. Just show you my new table and my lamp. Yeah, you can see the basket at the bottom there. And also my friend Darlene and Claudine, they sent me a t-shirt from Canada and it says this. It says Parkinson's wouldn't recommend. I put it on the back of my chair. It's really amusing. It cheered me up no end. But yeah, the thing I wanted to talk about today is when I was out today, I felt very uncomfortable, and I counted about 20 people in the supermarket staring at me because my tablets had worn off and I could barely put one foot in front of the other. I couldn't speak properly. I just felt, like I was an alien or something. People kept looking at me and walking past, and I just felt really sad, inside that people would stare at me all the time, and that's the thing that kept me in for 2 years, and it's unfair because, lots of people have disabilities and things that are wrong with them, and it shouldn't matter. You should be able to go out wherever you like and not be bothered. But I just felt really uncomfortable today. It made me really sad, you know, but anyway, that's my little moan for today. But yeah, I got my area finished today, and that cheered me up. The table come, I got a good bargain on that. Amazon was doing a good bargain. Should have been £38. I got it for £17 in the deal. So my husband put it together for me today. It's even got a little basket at the bottom. I don't know if you saw when I showed you, but it's handy because like in the night now, if I can't sleep, I can sit in my area and read my books or listen to my audio books. Or this chair's really comfortable, and we got this out off Facebook. We went, well, my husband and my son-in-law went to someone near where we live, and he was selling 2 leather chairs with footstools for £100, a bargain. So I've got one, and we've got one in the movie room downstairs. So we'll be able to more seating for there because we've got a 2-seater sofa in the movie room, and a chair, gaming chair, and now we've got this other chair. So when like my daughter has a boyfriend over, she can watch a movie in there with him. It just means that me and my husband can watch, or my husband can watch what he wants on our telly. So, but I don't really watch a lot of telly. I get bored easily, and even when my tablets didn't work earlier, I had to get up and do something because they've been a bit of a nightmare at the minute. I only have to look at food and they switch off, and they've just kicked in now, so I'm really tired. So I just thought I'll come and do this video and just let you know how I was feeling today, and a bit sad. The world can be a cruel place sometimes, but never mind. Sorry, you can hear my son and my husband having a bit of a chat downstairs because my area doesn't have a door. It's just like top of the stairs, But the space wasn't being used, so I utilised it. I've got all my books on the shelf, and the other thing with Parkinson's is I get very forgetful, and I've got about 2 copies of everything. Well, not everything, but like I bought a couple of books, and I'm thinking to myself, I've already got it, but this was like years ago when I bought them, so I'd forgot I bought them again, and they're on the shelf. So, but there's a big range of books, I love to read like self-help books, on anxiety and depression, because another thing with Parkinson's, you get a lot of anxiety, and and your heart races. I mean, like when I went to the theatre on Friday, they didn't tell me when it was starting. Normally the curtains will close, then they'll open again and it'll start. Well, it didn't. It just started. I thought my heart was going to leap out of its chest. It was so loud because we sat right near speakers. So, you know what I mean? So I sat near speakers and that. But anyway, it was still a lovely evening. But yeah, I've got all these different books I'm going to read, and I've got time and the area to do it now. I'm not in anybody's way. My kids have grown up. well, we'll say grown up, growing older. I mean, my youngest is 14 this year, and bless him, and my other one, Gwenny, she's 16 after Christmas, and Emily's 22, and daughter Tony, she's left home. She's got my 2 grandkids, and so they're not babies anymore. So I thought, right, I'm going to clear this area for me. So it's all done now. It's took a bit of a while, but just want, if I see any more pictures I like, and because we've got quite a long hallway down here. So I was going to put pictures up, but kids tend to run their fingers down the hallway. So I didn't want anything knocking off, so I'll wait till they're a little bit older yet. So, but we've had a bit of a tiring day, so yeah, well, I just hope things get better when I get this pump, because, you know, it's horrible, you know, when you have to go all day and you can't eat, and then you're locked all day, and then you go out and 20 people stare at you. You know, I was only out like 10 minutes, and that's how many people I counted. I wasn't in there long at all. You know, it's no wonder you don't feel like going outside, you know. But still, never mind. It's my husband's birthday on Friday, and we're having a few days away. So when I'm away, I shall do a little video away, because it's obviously a beautiful beach there, so I can show you. But I say it's only 40 minutes down the road, so it won't take too long. But the journey getting there is going to be a bit stressful, because obviously we've got 6 of us and 2 dogs and a load of luggage. So, but see how we get on. But yeah, you know, well, I've had my little moan, but apart from that, I'm quite happy, and you know, just really tired, very hungry, and fed up. But hopefully, you know, once I've had a shower and something to eat, I'll feel better. But I've got my Superwoman t-shirt on. Hopefully give me a bit of strength to get through the rest of the day. So, but even though I've been really tired, I think about all the things I do when the tablets aren't working. Like, I've done 3 loads of washing today. I cooked tea, and I've been to the shops, and you know, and all the little jobs that, you know, you don't, other people don't think about, you know, I've done today. So even though it's been extremely difficult, I have done it. But the hardest thing is not being able to eat. You know, it is like torture. You know, your stomach's always hungry, and you know, but never mind. I have to sit and roll. But I'm not going to do, because you know, I don't want to bring anybody down. Right. I love you guys lots, and thank you for watching. I'll speak to you soon.